It's 8v9, so it's going to be 8 at Shane Ormsby versus Sen and Ryan, and up they go, and it's Ryan who jumps up and gets the fist under it straight away. Good knockdown. It's very alert there by Paul Rellan's hand. He gives the ball off to number 6, that's Charlie McMurray, the cooler man, and he's injected a bit to behold so far this season, and that's the kind of tenacity that we love to see as viewers. But here's number 10 from the outside of the arc. He's going to open up the score, and it's going to be a 2-pointer on the evening. Yes, it is. That orange flag can be waved, and that's Paul's booster here. Every 3-pointer when you come away from home is going to be huge. Here he goes. Oh, he makes no mistake. Pick it out, son. Lee gets the right way. He went down low, but no mistake from number 7. Send in Bracky. What's Bracky going to do? Oh, because he's going to fall, hit the deck, but it's after working out from Westmeath perspective. It jinked in. He'll say he meant that thing pass. He hit the ground like a rocket. He got up. Proud for such a fine evening in the match. But here's number 10 with the boot from Westmeath. I'd say wave that white flag, lads. Absolutely well done. Even though it was outside the arc, it was a free that was continuing to run. Now it's on the Paddy Kelly. Can we get a 3-pointer? What a start we have here, guys. Kelly jinks one way, then the other, and they've slotted in. Score Kelly, who missed one just a minute before, settles himself. Can he get another score with a point from the boot over the bar? Indeed he can, and Kelly's on fire. That's 3 shots. 2 of them have gone in, 1 being a goal. On the attack, Adam Keane bombing forward from full back. 3 on the number, but it doesn't make a difference. Going over the black spot from Keane, and he'll tell you with the little fist pump with the hand in the air that the confidence is there. Mullingar Shamrocks in this evening. Dublin are bearing down. Clyde Burke from the kick out. Burke goes selected the fist. Is he going to pop it over? He is, and that's a settling score for the Dubs, and they take the lead once more. 7 points to 6. 1-4 plays 1-3. Caught napping a small bit. Baker's bearing down a goal. He's still going. Goal opportunity for Westmeath. They're going to rattle the net again. They are. No such thing as a square ball. Wave the green flag. Hickey, better kick out by Lee. And now Hickey's being the gift to the pace of the game and shown for them short kick outs. Well, they're not short anymore because they're gone out 30 or 40 yards. But they put down the tackle. Charlie McMurray has linked it over to Kelly. They're having a right battle. Tyke Baker's over the middle. Second goal chance. Rattle the net. Paddy Kelly 2 goals. What is an exhibition of football we have here this evening, guys? 2-4 for the Dublin team. 2-3. What am I waiting for the old scoreboard? If Bomber there gets it sorted for me, the man inside doing the scoreboard. Getting back into the game again after a couple of misplaced shots. Duffy goes with the near post. I think he has it. Yes, he has, in fairness to him. In fairness to referee Anthony Nolan. He's on the ball. Duffy to put the ball over the bar. Westmeath to take the lead out of nothing. You could say, absolutely. And it's 10 points now, plays 11. 2-5 to West. Bracken's bombing forward. It's on to Ryan Kelly. Can Kelly go inside on the right boot? Casually slotted over. He can, and Westmeath, lads, make no mistake, they're not here for the little trip up to the city, so they're not. They're here to grab. Probably only his second touch of the ball all day. Quigley did really well to snap it out of the sky, but again, he was met by a block from a Westmeath defender right in front of the keeper. What an exciting first half we've had here in Parnell Park. Right in for this. Stephen Hickey has taken his position at centre forward to hold back the Westmeath rear guard, and the ball is up and Ryan goes up for it, but it's won by the Westmeath man Ormsby, who bats it down with tenacity and force, and the link play continues on to Keenan Connell off number 5. That's number 14, Dylan Kettle. The shot wasn't on. He gives the ball hand. What's Hand going to do? Is he going to shoot with the right peg for a 2-pointer? He's second of the evening. Indeed he is, and the Dubs hit the front self, but he gives it back, and it's back with Sen and Ryan. Try the Burkers on the overlap. Can he think it over? Can the Dubs take the lead? It looks like they can, and the crowd at the far side, who have been stemmed to silence, it has to be said, for a bar of 2-3 pointers from Keane. Ronan Murray, who was the man to pick up that break, has slotted the ball over the black spot straight away, and we have a draw game here, 13 points apiece, but it's such a simple game really. Luke O'Boyle is beginning to show a bit of confidence, jinking inside. Now he's been met by 3 or 4 hands. It's a dangerous ball here, a lot of attacking players. Boyle has put it over. Well, it could have been a 3-pointer. It didn't occur, in fairness to the Westmeath player. Moore is going to suck 3 or 4 Westmeath players in, and his position from attack deserves a score this evening, in fairness, the way he's broke at that Westmeath guard. Tom Burke is the man who's giving away the ball, and now Westmeath are under pressure. It's going to be popped over by Luke O'Boyle. He's going to get his second point of the half, and it's going to be his second from the open half if they're not to claim victory this evening. And Dublin are beginning to put in a bit of a steamrolling performance here in the second half, and it's popped over the bar by left. Going to take this. It's a good strike. That's a good strike. And the Dubs, the hardcore Dubs fans at the back of the goal are absolutely delighted with that. Joe Quigley has come with it. Here's Joe Quigley. Quigley, can he slot it over for a second point in a row? Quigley can. And this might be curtains from the Westmeath's effort here now. Only their second score, I'd say, of the half. Has he got it? Looks good from where we are. You can tell by the keeper jumping over. And it's an orange flag that's going to be raised. And it was slotted off. And the Doherty is going to have a pop, is he? over the bar. Simple game really, and the Dubs in full command here, as we said, while they introduce another substitute. Mitchell was bound forward. Mitchell's got a support runner inside. He gives it off, does really well. Number 21 for the Dublin on the ball. He's going to slot it over the left peg. He's the man that replaced in Kettle, and he's got his name on the scoreboard, and that man is Shane Malarkey. He puts the... That's Killian Emmett, so they're now in to try and impact. Joe Quigley slots the ball over the bar. Joe Quigley from Kilmacud Crokes, another point for him. And now a lot of matches. Westmeath are bearing down on goal. Have they a chance to get a 3-pointer? They're going right at the heart of the Dublin defence. They're not gone just yet, lads, and the crowd have found a voice in the far side. And Ida Lakeland started the match. You'll probably take your hand off, and they've got 3, but Dublin have matched it, and more than matched it. They've got 2-18 now, and Joe McCull Crokes, man, what's he going to do? Is he going to maintain his accuracy from place balls here in the second half? Indeed he is, over the black spot, and the Dublin brigade at the back of the goal. A lot of young men there are absolutely delighted. Be really proud of the effort they have put in. Joe Quigley with a free once more, slots it over. As I said, the Dublin boys at the back of the goal have found their voice. They're going to get even louder now. The referee's final whistle is blown. It's 3-9. It's 18 points on the board for Westmeath. It's Dublin who march on though with a 2-20 scoreline. That's 20.